Austrian national anthems. National Security and Minister for Home Affairs. Well done to Sebastian Vettel, to the reconstructor in Red Bull Racing, represented by their team principal Christian Horner. The trophy is presented by Ms. Chua Sok Kung, Group CEO of Singtown. Well done to Infinity Red Bull Racing, to the second place driver Fernando Alonso. The trophy is presented by Mr. S. Iswaran, Minister, Prime Minister's Office and Second Minister for Home Affairs and Trade Industry. And to the third place driver, Kimi Räikkönen, the trophy is presented by Mr. Tan Teng Lik, President of the Singapore Motorsports Association. Now, at your feet is the champagne! Interviewing the drivers on the podium, a veteran of 158 Grand Prix and now a TV pundit, Martin Brundle.
Good evening, everybody. Well, it may have been nearly 2 hours long, but what a thrilling race all the way through the field. I hope that you enjoyed it. Gentlemen, we'll start of course with Sebastian Vettel. Excuse me, Fernando. Well, it looked pretty easy from where we were sitting. How did it look from your carbon fibre seat?
Well, I mean, obviously the start was quite hairy, quite difficult, but Nico had a good start, better than me. I didn't get going initially, and then yeah, I had to keep the inside clear to him, but fortunately he went a little bit too deep, and I couldn't get it back, which was crucial because then we had some very good pace. Control the first stint with the safety car, obviously it was difficult, but then we seemed to come back as soon as the safety car came in. We had a very strong pace in the car, and the car was incredible. I said to the team, you know, this doesn't just happen like that by accident or by luck. It's hard work behind, which I appreciate, and it's just a pleasure to drive it around this crazy track.
You could just take off at will whenever you wanted to. You seem to be the only man who could beat you today. Had the slowest car on the track, the safety car. Was the only thing that was going to stop you?
Yeah, well, I mean, this is a long race. It seemed to go on forever, so there's a lot of things that can go wrong. The walls sometimes get really close, so sometimes closer than you think, so you can't really afford to lean back. Obviously, towards the end, I was controlling the gap. It was helping that I was in fresh options compared to these guys who were on very old primes at the time, so we could control the gap to see the checkered line.
And physical, you're looking pretty sweaty up there. Was it tough?
I think we're all sweating, not just the champagne made us sweat. I think we all sweat a lot. As I said, it's hard work out there. It's quite hot, but it's you know, we like it. It's one of the toughest challenges all year. It's a very good feeling when you cross the line as a winner.
Fernando, you're there. As always, you're right there. You make all the fans very happy again. Tell us about your start. It was electric.
Yeah, it was a fantastic start. We knew that we had the pace today, so we have to invent something. First possibility was the start, then different strategy compared to the others. We did both things, a very good start and a different strategy that I think it paid off at the end with a fantastic podium, a second place that it tastes like a victory for us.
Well, you pitted on lap 25, put on the tyres, that you ran to the end of the Grand Prix. When was that decision made, and how do you keep your tyres in when we saw the McLarens and many other drivers struggling with hopeless grip at the end?
Yeah, it was a risky move, but as I said, we are in a position in the championship, we have nothing to lose. To finish second in the race, to finish fifth, it doesn't matter too much, to be honest. So we push, we take care of the tyres. The car was performing really well in the race, and the fans push us a little bit to gain some extra tenths today.
This man had some speed you just couldn't live with, though.
Yeah, they were too fast all weekend, and you know, we have to congratulate them for a fantastic weekend, and next time we will try to do better.
Okay, thank you. Moving on to talk to Kimi. I have to say, Kimi, there's a lot of British fans out here that enjoyed your performance. I didn't necessarily expect to be talking to you up here today in third place. You had a back problem in qualifying. Has that affected you during the race?
Luckily not too much, but now afterwards it's not 100%, but it doesn't matter. We have a few weeks time to rest and get it right. And I mean, we did the best that we could and finished third, so I don't think we did achieve much more today.
Well, you had to be patient through that race, didn't you? You really had to believe that you could still be there at the end and take the place when they were there and not make mistakes.
Yeah, I think I had pretty okay speed, and then I could overtake a few people, and in the end I was following Jensen, and I could see that his tires were going off, so I just gave some pressure on, and I had to try to get past him, because obviously some people chase new tires and they're catching us quickly, but I managed to pass him, I pulled away, and luckily nobody managed to catch me in the end, so it's good.
You say very calmly I managed to pass him, but it was around the outside of turn 14. It was a tricky one.
Yeah, maybe it looks more tricky. Obviously you have more grip when you brake on the line, and you can, you know more or less where you have to brake much easier than inside. So I mean, not the easy one, but
congratulations, Kimi finished third in the Grand Prix. And a final word from the man who now leads the championship by 60 points. Sebastian is looking pretty good, isn't it? But it's always this man that seems to be chasing you up here on the podium with him. Please don't do that. That's not correct.
They're on a tour, you know, they go around with the bus. Yeah, it's incredible. But to be honest with you, I'm